playoff. And now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on last season's national champions, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Burnstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So Texas Tech's offense has the football first here today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Makes the catch. It's Hudson. McGain is good enough for a first down near the 38. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking for a gap. It's Thompson. That's the first down and more. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down play coming up.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Oh.
Incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Moves up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down. Early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
QB decides to keep it here. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Fires into the wideout.
There it is.
Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Stop.
As they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
So I'll do that good chance interception shit to his head.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
7, Georgia, 0.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Bulldogs offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game, guys who have been leading, who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. You're getting closer to the 50. One play move moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's brought down out at the 46.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
They're going to run it. He's got the first and still going. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it.
That's why I'm getting out of there. Ain't nobody go with him. That's stupid. I hate that. I ain't knocked over to the man, dumbass bitch.
Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down plays.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Running back has it on the screen now.
I didn't right into the end zone. How you do that?
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly
push them in the end zone.
Drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And he knocks it right through. Get momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. It's an out route. The catch made. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Joyner. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on third down. Receiver looks in. It's complete. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to throw again. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come by a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, they can't bring both runs tackle, but couldn't save. Drop for a sack.
To be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Trying for a fourth down completion. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Well, early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And it'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught in the backfield. It's Taylor. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to settle out and bring the pressure.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. A deep shot to the left side. The pass is incomplete with a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Dogs will send the punt team onto the field. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Hudson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Fighting off the defender. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Can he get there on the ground? He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. An important third down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Running out of time in the pocket.
What is
He's hit
doing?
as he throws it.
Quarterback played
They
all
got
he
tired.
could here
Like
to
they got
wait until the
maggots.
last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Receiver makes the grab. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake on 1st down. Contact is let the ball go. Oh, what a grab! They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Oh, here comes the reverse. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The defense not fooled at all. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. To the air. It's Stockton. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. And the Red Raiders tussle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's here he goes. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gain the 1st down yardage. The Red Raiders lining up here on 1st and 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. We stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw again. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Chris, great effort here. But
hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Heads-up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. Trying to convert with a sneak. Good enough for 1st down yardage. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now.
That's where you tip your cap to the offensive line. 4th down in inches. Simple call, quarterback sneak. But a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that 1st.
And the wideout goes in motion. Keeps it on the draw. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goes from the 2. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Bringing
There it
pressure.
is.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Well, that's how you close a half up. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
Automatic in the PAT. PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Caught over the middle. It's Humphries. They finally make the stop right near midfield. 1st down. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. From the shotgun, drops back. He's running out of time here. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for a deep completion. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. And they quickly spike the football to stop the clock.
No gain on the play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the move. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. It's like one more play here before halftime. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Moves out of the pocket.
Fuck.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, gutsy call here to go for this instead of taking the field goal, but it works out. Great touchdown. They now lead by 6. An extra point away, and they go up by 7 here at the half.
And the Red Raiders will kick it deep to begin the 2nd half.
14.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. The shovel pass complete. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He's in the clear. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. That's reeled in. It's White.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. What a catch! And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. First team there will try to run it in. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. So from the 9-yard line, it's second and goal. Looking to throw here. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. On the run here. Lets it go. Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Georgia. This offense is still clicking. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Breaks free. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
I love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
1st and 10 now for the offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looking right. This one caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Red Raiders starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Defense is coming after him. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Here's the second down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Movement here from the tight end. And third and short, they hand the ball off. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds an open target on the left side. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? A play action, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's got the first down and more. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he makes the two-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now at the 25. And they start the drive with an end-around play. Powering through. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. You know, even though positive yards are gained here, I think the defense has to be happy on how they prepared coming into the game for these kind of different looks. They looked very aware that these formations and plays could happen on any given down. Grab down the middle. It's Humphries. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. They pick up the first on the ground. It's like Georgia will have the first down. Boy, Chris, you can't overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the... So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. First down here for this offense.
It's a fucking cheating.
Back to throw. It's Stockton. Delivers quickly to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The Bulldogs will bring their punt team on the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. The return is brought down to start the next drive. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. On 1st down, it's play action. Catch made on the left side. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Well, this wide receiver has it all. You know about his leaping ability and his speed. What I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty. grab near the sticks. It's Hudson. They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We're sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stop for no gain. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Makes a quick grab. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
And the Red Raiders have first and 10 here. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now second and 14. They look to throw it here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings them third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Looking to scramble now.
This defense is so caught up in defending this pass game. And here they just completely forgot about this guy's ability to run the football. Good, solid gain, and he gets out of bounds.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it.
Here it is.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, he couldn't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Pressure is coming. Gets loose.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Texas Tech. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Well played by this quarterback. We're talking about third down. This is a critical time in this game, and he comes up with that play against this coverage. Everything's covered. Uses his legs for not only a first down, but a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. Crucial PAT is good. They're in front by 1 here in the fourth. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Looking for the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Oh, and he's straight down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown. Dogs. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
What a great call here by the offense coordinator. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly. And even though you're close to the end zone, you can see.
He's taken down. Doesn't get rid of the ball. And the two-point conversion does not work. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks left and finds his target there. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep down the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
One of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looked over the middle. It's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw it again. It's an out route. The catch made. You move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. A crucial play in this game. It's 3rd down and 2. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The defense all over. They stop right at the line. Here we are late in a one-score game. They're going to go for it on 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. So 5-point game, they need a touchdown. They'll keep the offense on the field. Drops back, looking for a 4th down conversion. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First and goal. And the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down.
Oh, this is standing right here.
Oh, this is it. Late in the game, really tight
See
situation.
that happening for real.
This is what separates
He stayed right there.
from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
And they cut into this lead now on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Touchdown, Raiders. They jump on top here in the final minute.
Chris, that's called delivering when it really counts. You're talking about a playoff game. This offense does everything that they needed. The quarterback with a hot hand makes a perfect throw to give the offense the lead. You should go for two here to make it a three-point game late in the ball game.
The offense will stay out there for a two-point try, trying to build the lead to 3 points. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Gets back on the out route. He'll make it into the end zone, so now they lead by a field goal here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee here, trying to preserve as much time as possible. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They've got some time to work with. Will they go for a touchdown here or play it more conservatively and set up for a field goal try? Dropping back, it's Stockton. The pass rush closing in. A short completion to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Boy, great job here of getting out of bounds. I know they didn't pick up the first down, but that's irrelevant. At this point in the game, it's all about the clock. You get out of bounds, you save your one timeout, and now you got a real chance.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Near the sticks, it's Humphries. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produce some magic. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made in space, look out. The offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining.
That's the thing with this guy. We've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up and make a play?
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
So out comes the field goal unit, one of the biggest moments in this kicker's life. And that one straight down the middle. And that ties the score now in the final seconds. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
And I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. but when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
And the first play of the drive now on the 25. Play action here on first down. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake in the game.
That's going to lose the game,
There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. No time on the clock, but that penalty give the offense one more untimed play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Takes a deep shot on the move. And it's incomplete as time runs out of regulation. We are headed to overtime. So here comes our first play of overtime. Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. So here comes a challenging third-down conversion attempt for this offense, trying to keep the sticks moving and avoid making a fourth down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. So here comes the field goal unit out there trying to claim the lead here in OT. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And with that, they regain the lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here we go. A touchdown wins the game here, needing at least a field goal to keep things going. Looks right for a quick completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. He's in there.
Yes.
Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Good.